Right now, Texas lawmakers are getting ready to be sworn in tomorrow for the 89th legislative session. And on the eve of the new session, we are taking a closer look at the battle for power that could have major ramifications over what ends up on the governor's desk. Victor Jacobo joining us live from Austin outside the Capitol tonight. Victor, tomorrow, the first day of the session, already drama and mystery before things start.
Yeah, that's right. Before anything can get done at the state capitol for this legislature, the Texas House has to elect its new speaker. Now, who that will be remains uncertain at this hour. It's going to come down to one of two people, either Dustin Burrows of Lubbock or David Cook of Mansfield, both Republicans. Now, this right here is the magic number, 76. That's the number of votes they're going to need. That's a majority of the 150 members in the House in order to win a speakership. Whoever gets to that number holds the gavel and holds major power.
This is the most contentious fight for speaker that we've seen in a public setting in a very, very long time.
Moments after being sworn in at the Texas State Capitol on Tuesday, House representatives will have to make a major decision. Who will be speaker?
The speaker is really the most important person in the House because they're like the traffic cop. They're the ones who get to decide where legislation goes. They put together the committees, and they really are the ones who basically allowed to set the agenda.
After Dade Phelan dropped out, the race for speaker comes down to Republicans David Cook of Mansfield and Dustin Burrows of Lubbock.
One wing of the party thinks it's a more conservative version, and that's in Representative Cook. Another feels like they want to have some institutional stability, somebody who's been there and who's passed big bills, and that's Dustin Burrows.
GOP leaders like Governor Greg Abbott, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, and Attorney General Ken Paxton have thrown their support behind Cook. But Burrows' chance at the speakership may come down to support from across the aisle if he can collaborate with Democrats to back him.
And I'm not even being coy. As we stand here today, no one really fully knows because there's a lot of uncertainty. So we will have to wait and find out. People are still undecided and making decisions, but it's going to be a very close vote.
So tomorrow morning, lawmakers will gather here at the state capitol and get sworn in. The process to begin electing a new speaker will begin shortly after that. Normally it's a formality because the party coalesces around the person they want to pick, but at this hour, still unknown who that person will be. Coming up at 10 o'clock, I'm going to have more on some of the top issues that the legislature is set to consider for this 89th session of the Texas legislature. Now reporting live at the state capitol in Austin, Victor Jacobo, KHOU 11 News.
I'll see you at 10 for another preview. Victor, thank you.